Good morning and welcome to the Q. We're live here this morning, bright and early. Today's topic of discussion will be open your Mean Girls textbooks to page 16, Sweet 16, Mean Girls Psychology. Daddy's Little Girl, Sweet 16, Chapter 1. Daddy, can I have a car? Mean Girls Psychology. The forensics in forensic psychology. The QRSTU. The vows we all took. And AEIONU. Daddy, can I have a car? Now, how does this play into Mean Girl Psychology? How many girls out there could afford a car back in high school? How many were so embarrassed to be seen in their car, their parents' car? How many were so embarrassed to be seen with their parents? How many still didn't know who their parents were at Sweet 16? This isn't just a Mean Girls topic of discussion. Mean Girl Psychology applies to both boys and girls, obviously, at that age. If you ever watched the movie, Lindsay Lohan and Fetch, and I don't remember who those other two were, and the teachers. The new girl to transfer in, Lindsay Lohan, was the smartest one of the group because she had been homeschooled. There's a lot to absorb there. Most of you people probably missed that when you were watching the movie. Was welcomed in by the popular girls, quote unquote, the mean girls, because they were rich and pretty and did their makeup and hair and what have you. Again, we're 16 and we're in high school now. They had money and cars and coach purses. Weren't too worried about coaches other than maybe the football coaches or baseball coaches, because that's where their little pretty boy toys played. But anyway, Lindsay Lohan comes into school, and again, she's the smartest one, but she's also very pretty. No makeup, no hair, no nothing, just being the new girl in school. And as we all know, the movie goes from there. So let's talk about abuse in our study of Mean Girl Psychology. In forensic psychology, what that means when it happened, we'll say at 6 years old versus 16 years old versus 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, and how that all evolves in you, in us. AEIOU, QRSTUV, us. Abuse. Were you abused? You were abused. I was abused. And that word carries a lot of weight, doesn't it? Abuse. You were abused. Where does your mind go when you hear the word you were abused? Because whether you want to admit it or not, you were abused. We were all abused by that television that lied to us, sucked us down that rabbit hole like Alice in Wonderland, Never Never Land. Taught us how to be racist, taught us how to be sexist, taught us how to be ageist, taught us how to hate, be jealousy, be resentful, to be a mean girl. To be tall, short, skinny, fat, black, white, brown, red, Asian, ugly. Who taught us that word ugly? What an ugly word, ugly. coffee and cigarettes, all these ads and Ramparts red glare, vampires sucking the lifeblood out of us. Where 4 out of 5 doctors say that whatever the hell they need to say to get paid. Abused, you were abused. AEIOU. QRSTU. Abused. Mean Girl Psychology. How were you abused, Mean Girls? How were the popular girls abused? Do we know? Do we know what their home life was? Or do we just know how they were acting in school? You know who knows? They know. They didn't know what the hell it was when it was going on. They had no idea. They just knew that was their home life. But as they got older, they probably figured it out. But now those mean girls are 26, 36. What do those 3 stars become? Those 3 mean girls with their book of whatever they called it. Ripping on everybody in school. What about the wallflowers? What did they become? What did the little artsy-fartsy girls become? What did the students become? What did the band geeks become? What did the nerds become? What did the little red-haired girl from American Pie become? One time at band camp, she played with her flute. Skin flute. Jazz flute is for little Ron Burgundies. Mean Girl Psychology. Forensic Psychology. The abuse in you. AEIONU.